On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
White people. The hell? So she just
Hold on,
sounded
Vince. One thing, just really quick, Vince. Do we understand the number of silent assaults that men suffer at that they don't even report?
Bruv.
At the hands of black women. And I don't want to do this tit for tat. Because I do think women protect black men in the way that they think they can. I think by and large they do, in the way that they think they can, but it's mainly when it aligns with something that's their agenda. What do I mean by that? Typically, if there's a death at the hands of a cop, or if there's something sensationalized, then we see women en masse come out in support of black men. However, when it's time to speak on like patriarchy, we don't live in a black patriarchy.
Can we stay topical, Logic?
What?
Because you're bringing up a whole new topic
No.
that brings up a bunch of
It's
different
the same
emotions.
topic. Listen,
Let's
we're talking about.
if you please just calm down and listen. It's a
I'm
point.
calm, Logic. You've been going off all night. You
No,
and
I'm
Anton
not.
just had a
Just
screaming
listen to
match.
what I'm saying right now. The new legislation that's being pushed through is taking away women's right to choose.
It has nothing to do with this conversation.
It does. If you please let me finish, you'll see where it all plays out.
I don't know.
Women are outraged because their rights are being taken away, right? They don't want nobody to tell them what they can and cannot do. But men has been going through this for years. When this man said this, like I said, because you're a woman, I wouldn't expect you to understand exactly what he meant. And I guess what?
It's a cop-out,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I love my kids dearly. My kids are fucking the best.
Don't do this, Logic.
No.
Don't do this. Your kids don't need to see this. I see where this is going. Don't do it. To make a point, don't do it. It ain't worth it. It's not.
No. Listen. You don't understand.
You were on mute, JR. I don't know if you was talking.
Like
I was talking. I was saying, Logic, go ahead, button up. We got to move on.
Yeah, I'm butting up. You don't understand, and I don't expect you to understand.
You don't understand either.
Now, as we,
I don't want to take accountability for where you put your dick.
We saying, ma'am,
you don't want to take accountability. Now
okay,
it's
we're gonna move on.
bad for you
we're gonna
because
move
of where
on.
you decided to put your semen. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
I still wanted to answer the question.
Hold on, we're gonna move on.
Do
Vince.
with
We're
your
gonna move on,
dick.
Now
you want us to feel bad that it's not the person that I wanted to make kids with. I don't give.
Kayla. All right. You guys just tuned in. Welcome to Lapeef Let's Talk. Let's go ahead and get the likes up. Also subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for the patience that you guys are having. I know sometimes it goes right. No, it goes right.
Left.
I'm just trying to make sure I get everybody's attention when I say that. But anyhow,
left, right, down.
Shout out to the sponsor, T Channel. Make sure you guys go pick up that sugar curl too. That link is in the description. Also, the T Handling link is in the description. So let's go ahead and start getting into the meat of the conversation. You guys seen the topic, and I don't even know where this one's gonna go, but we're gonna find out. I know Rilla's gonna lead us in prayer. So I appreciate you, Deacon Rilla. All right, so you guys seen the thumbnail, which is titled "Protect Black Men. It's not a thing." Protect Black men. It's not a thing. Courtney, what's this young lady name? I sent you the video.
You're on mute.
You're on mute.
My bad. I don't know her name. I wasn't paying attention there. I was just listening to what she said.
Okay, well, we're going to. No. I got the clips. We're going to go ahead and break this clip. I broke it up. I put my little spin on it, for YouTube reasons, but we're going to break it up real quick.
We uphold the black male misogyny. We uphold black male privilege and black male patriarchy to cap for black men, even when they're harming black women. We are not even hearing from Tory Lanez, Lorenz, whatever his name is. He's not even talking He's not even talking, and Megan's putting her story out in every step of the way. We're discounting it.
I played it out of order. That was number 2. That was a 2 video. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this one.
You cannot have it both ways. You can't say on the one hand you don't believe Megan when she's changing her story, but then her friend sent a text saying, "Oh my God, Tory shot you," but now she was lying there. Which is it? And then you can't also say that Tory said, "I'm sorry for what I did to you. What did I do to you?" It's so interesting how sick the Black community is when we have issues where Black women are harmed.
When we had this conversation, it's not going to be about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, we can reference it, but it was just some of the words that she said that I thought would be a good topic. So just make sure you guys understand it's not going to be about that. So when we do have a discussion, I'll be talking about Tory and Megan Thee Stallion. This is video number 3.
It's a sad state of affairs when Black men and Black women are upholding this phrase called protect Black men. It's not a thing. It's not a thing that who are they asking to protect Black men? White women, white men, Black women. Black men don't need protection from Black women. We're not harming them. Most times, the statistics prove whenever a Black woman is harmed, it's likely it's harmed by somebody of their same race, typically a Black man.
Same thing with white men. She sounds like an idiot.
Okay, so I got this one last video.
Like Tory Lanez shot her in the foot. And you can go back and forth all day, sister. I love you dearly, but you can go back and forth all day about who said what, but that gunshot wound is in her foot and she still has bullet fragments in her foot. That's a fact. And that's why when this show is over, everyone who watches this show will now find out in September he will be found guilty because he caught a charge. And he's violating the protective order. The man is doing things with impunity because nothing ever happens to Black men when they harm Black women. He keeps violating the protection order and getting let out. That shows Black women are not being protected even from our own violators.
How did you shoot a gun, but you don't have no gunpowder on you?
Anybody
here deal with guns?
Like we're not talking
I'm
about.
trying to figure out how that works.
Yeah, we're not talking about that in particular. I mean,
okay. I just want to clarify her statement.
Yeah,
because when you shoot a gun,
yeah, I get you.
You will have gunpowder on you, but there was none found on him. But he shot somebody.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay, so I wanted to focus on the part that she says, "Protect Black men." It's not a thing. Protect Black men. It's not a thing.
So what Kayla just did was kind of protecting Black men, no? Because she definitely spoke facts about the fact that, you know, he had no gunpowder on him in a situation where he's being accused of doing something. So in a way, that was a sense of protection. I feel like, pardon me, I just had to point that out.
My whole thing with the video that I found weird was when she said, when you look at it, Black women are hurt more by Black men. Yeah, because you hurt people who are in proximity to you. Black people live around Black people. White men hurt white women more than Black men do. Just facts. Same way when they say the whole Black on Black crime is not a real thing. It's not. White on white crime is the same thing. 80% of crimes done to other white people are done by white people. What the hell? So she just sounded
one thing, just really quick, Vince. Do we understand the number of silent assaults that men suffer that they don't even report?
Bruv.
At the hands of Black women. And I don't want to do this tit for tat. Because I do think women protect Black men in the way that they think they can. I think by and large they do. In the way that they think they can. But it's mainly when it aligns with something that's their agenda. What do I mean by that? Typically, if there's a death at the hands of a cop, or if there's something sensationalized, then we see women en masse come out in support of Black men. However, when it's time to speak on like patriarchy, we don't live in a Black patriarchy.